didn't you?
What?
Well, what you said about wanting us to get married.
I don't remember that. You must have dreamt it.
Kevin!
Of course I remember. Look, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And you said yeah. You've not changed your mind, have you?
As if I would.
Yeah. I tell you what. Want to go having a look at engagement rings today?
Yeah.
Unless you'd sooner forget it.
I think you've just talked me into it.
Ah.
Ashley, I've been thinking about Gary Malik.
It's settled, so don't start.
No, I've always wanted him to be at our wedding. Always. I think he's very nice.
Oh, well, that's all right, then.
And I want him to really enjoy the day, you know, not have to worry at all.
Worry? Why should he be worrying?
Well, because, you know, the best man has all these duties. He has to thank everyone, you know, read out telegrams and make a speech.
So?
Well, I just can't imagine Gary making a very good speech. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think he's very nice and just don't think he's got a witty side to him, has he? I mean, it was Tom, you see. Tom's got that charm. I mean, he's got that thing.
Maxine.
And if you were Gary's mate, I think you'd want to save him from the worry and all the duties a best man has to do.
Now, see, I'm only going to tell you this once. I thought we already had it straight. Gary Malik's going to be best man whether you like it or not.
You've been very selfish. After all, you're supposed to put me first. It's the bride's day. I mean, it's supposed to be the greatest day of a girl's life.
Fine. Have the day all to yourself then, on your own. Because I'm telling you, Maxine, you have one more go about Gary being best man and finish with you.
Don't mean that.
Yeah, I do. I've always stood by when folk have said you're too fond of getting your own road.
Who says that?
Well, if you're not careful, I might just tell you, but it'll be a long list. And me and you are going to end up falling out if there's any more of it, right? Let that bit end of it.
I hear that you used to work at the cabin.
Yeah, I did. Until Sharon Gaskell took over and started chucking her weight about.
You fell out with Sharon, did you?
No, she fell out with me. Mind you, she can't get on with anybody here.
Oh, yeah? Why's that, then?
Because she's a right misery guts, that's why. You're not a mate, are you?
Yeah, you could say that, I suppose. I used to know her years back when she was about your age. A year or two younger, maybe. She was a real live wire in them days.
Yeah, well, she's a right gloomy draws now. No wonder a fella did the dirty on her.
Yeah? What fella's this, then?
The one that she was going to marry. And on the wedding day, she found out that it'd been two-timing her.
Yeah?
Yeah, you never guess who with. Only Natalie.
Well, well, well.
That's why Sharon hates Natalie's guts. Of course, Natalie reckons that she didn't know it was Sharon's bloke, even though they do live at the other end of the street.
Yeah. As if, eh?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Not that I'd go and say that to Natalie, mind you. So anyway, there they are at the wedding, Sharon in the wedding dress and all that, and then bingo, it's all off. No wonder she's a misery. Hi, Judy.
Morning.
I suppose it can't do a lot for your self-confidence, though, can it? Finding out that your bridegroom's been two-timing you. Makes a girl wonder if there's something her best friend should be telling her. Mind you, she's not got any mates there. She has got money, though.
Well, that was a great breakfast, that, Leanne. Thanks very much.
It's all right.
How's tricks, Judy?
Great, thanks.
Good. Well, I better get myself spruced up.
You want to watch yourself with that one. Don't tell Vera I said this, but they're Terry. It's bad news.
Well, it seems all right to me. And what about the other night when that Alison Wakefield got attacked by them yobs? You saw them off?
Yeah, so I heard. But I'll tell you this, it doesn't impress me.
Hello. Morning. Can I pay a paper bill, please?
Yes, you certainly can. Oh, I heard about you being mugged. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks.
You weren't hurt, I hope.
Oh, no, just a couple of bruises, because I won't let go of my handbag.
Oh, good for you.
Hey, it's a good job Terry Duckworth came along, though, isn't it? You could have got a right bashing.
Oh, worse. It's £4.80 for your papers, love. Do you know, a woman's not safe walking the streets on her own.
Thanks.
Not at night, anyway.
Well, she shouldn't have been on her own. Kevin wants his legs smacking for leaving you to go home alone.
Well, it wasn't his fault.
I tell you, I'd have given him his cards if it had been me. If your bloke doesn't care enough about you to see you get home in one piece, well...
Well, he does care. Cares so much that he's asked me to marry him. Well, we haven't set a date yet or anything.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
All right then, see ya.
Yes. Ta-ra, love.
Did you get his fax?
Hiya.
Oh, yeah. I could hear Les shouting through the wall for his ciggies. Thought I'd follow you down, grab a quick word.
I really enjoyed last night.
Oh, look, so did I. The food was excellent. And so was the conversation.
I just wish you had a place of your own. Make it a lot easier to see each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, your mum and Les are having a night out tonight.
Yeah?
So if you fancy coming round, we'll have the place to ourselves.
I'll be there. Hi, Nita.
Hiya. All right, dear. Hi.
Do you think she saw us?
I don't care if she did.
Yeah, well, I do. Listen, if Les gets wind of you and me, I won't be eating any more of your pasta dinners, because I'll be saving up for a new set of teeth.
Hiya.
Hey, Sally, what are you drinking?
Half a lager, I think.
Half a lager, Liam. Coming up. Thanks. Hey, I'm a right social butterfly today, me. Danny's coming over to stand me a luncheonette, and then tonight I'm dining out with Terry Duckworth.
How come? You're gonna have Danny or something?
No, have I, egg? No. The Terry thing, I did him a bit of a favour. I helped him buy a nice anniversary present for his mum and dad, so this is just his way of saying thanks, that's all it is.
Won't Danny mind?
No, he knows that Terry and I are just old pals. Anyway, might do no harm if he is a bit jealous, eh? It does not do for a bloke to think that nobody else fancies you, does it?
Don't ask me, Sharon. I'm useless when it comes to fellas. Hello, Vinny. This is an honour. We haven't seen you in here as a customer before.
Oh, I like dropping in at pubs where I do deliveries. See how the girls keep it.
How's things at Nuttall's?
Same as usual. Harvey Nuttall keeps telling us he can't compete with the big boys. Doesn't stop him having a big new car every year. I'll tell you what, Natalie. I'm not enjoying this pint as much as I should be.
Why? What's wrong with it?
That's a touch on the sour side. Who's your cellar man these days?
Well, Jack Duckworth's out of action, so I've got one of my customers doing it, but he's hardly an expert.
Say that again. Want me to sort your pipes out for you?
Come again? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, that would be great. If you've got time, I'd be very grateful.
Right, well, point me at your cellar door then.
Right.
So, have you seen Kevin lately?
Kevin, yeah, I see him all the time. At the garage, near collecting the kids.
Oh, he must have told you then.
Told me what?
Well, obviously he hasn't. Look, Sally, his girlfriend came into the cabin today and, well, she said they're going to get married.
I see. No, he's not told me.
Has it upset you?
No, I finished getting upset about Kevin a long time ago.
I'm meeting Nita Desire for a drink.
Yeah, so you said.
Is it all right to tell her about us going to Hong Kong?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Don't think I'll believe it till we're on plane. Mike, I'm gonna need some new clothes for this trip. Can we go shopping one day?
I haven't got time to go shopping. I've got to get this business in the shape. So that while I'm away, I won't be worrying about it going down the pan while my back's turned.
But I haven't got out suitable, and I don't want to let you down.
You won't. Look, if you want clothes, wait till we get there. I'll let you loose on the shops.
Hong Kong, eh? I've always fancied it. And it knocks Alma's Spanish trip into a cocked hat, doesn't it?
Alma was always talking about us going to Hong Kong.
Right. Well, I'll see you later then, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Ashley. Are you ready for a refill?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm all right with this.
So, how are your wedding plans coming along?
OK. And my best man's definitely Gary. I had a word with Max saying put your foot down.
With a fair man, eh? Oh, it's the only way with wives starting to mean to go on.
I keep thinking, I want to get word to my mother, Kathleen.
Now, see, Beryl's your true mother, brought you up since day one.
I know, Uncle Fred.
And like I told you, Kathleen's in Australia somewhere, no one knows where.
Well, she wants to have relations here. They might have an address for her.
Now, see, it's hopeless and it's pointless. Now, put it right out of your mind.
You'll be right now, Natalie. Your pipes are okay.
Oh, thanks, Vinny. Would you mind,
dropping in on a regular basis to do that little job for me?
Yeah. Don't see why not.
Great. Judy, pint for Vinny and keep them coming on the house. Didn't think you were sorting the sellers out of the goodness of your heart. It's real what you're after.
Judy, love. It was the only way I could think of for getting closer to you.
Cheeky beggar.
So, have you decided yet what you'll be wearing for our Ashley's wedding?
No, I shall have to get something new. I mean, I've absolutely nothing suitable in the wardrobe.
And you'll want an hat, I dare say.
Yes, I shall definitely want a new hat to replace the one that you ruined.
That were an accident. See, the reason I brought the subject up, I thought, why don't we have a bite of lunch and then motor down to that Temple of Commerce next to the motorway there, find you a new hat? What about it?
Well, if you're twisting my arm.
Consider it twisted.
Guess where Mike's taking me? In fact, don't bother, because you'll never get it. Hong Kong and then Bali. My goodness. Like the lady said, goodness had nothing to do with it.
So, this Terry's set on taking you out for a meal tonight. Is he trying to pull you?
Terry? No. Well, at least I don't think so. No, I think of Terry as just being an old pal. But I won't go if it bothers you.
No, don't bother me at all. Feel free.
Steady on, Tyrone. You're not in a race, you know.
No, I'm in a rush. I'm playing football, five-a-side down at the rec.
I must come down to the rec one Sunday morning, give you and your mates a bit of coaching.
Why, have you done a bit, Jack?
Done a bit, I should say so. Man United once wanted to sign me, you know. I could have been a Busby babe.
Well, what stopped you?
My dad were a Man City supporter.
Right, I'm going to have to go. Don't do the pots, Vera. I'll do them when I get back in, all right?
All right.
See you later.
Ta-ra, son.
You're a little belter, love. Oh, he's a good lad, isn't he? Puts me in mind of our Terry when he was that age.
Vera, our Terry never were a good lad.
Well, he were when he was little, and he still is. Look, he's a changed man.
Look, don't start on that. It's just the same as he's always been, and I'm warning you, Vera. If I snuff it, he'll have your life savings out of your handbag while my body's still warm.
It's you. You're all bitter and twisted. You've said things to our Terry I wouldn't say to a dog, me. I'm sick of you getting on to him. Heart bypass operation. It's a transplant you need, you miserable old beggar.
There you go. So what's this bad news, then?
I'm afraid Ashley's turned very awkward. He's asked Gary Mallet to be his best man.
It's not bad news as far as I'm concerned. Not even news. Ashley and Gary told me all about it a couple of days ago.
Oh, did they? I don't know what's going to Ashley. He's been really unreasonable.
He is. Maxine. Mates, right? Are you sure it's not you that's being unreasonable?
Hello, you.
Hiya.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, go on. I'll have a white wine, please.
White wine, right.
So you're on your own tonight, I believe.
Yep, yeah. Sharon's going out with what's his name? Terry Duckworth.
And don't you mind?
No. She says he's just an old pal.
Yeah, well, that may be how she sees him, but I see him as being very devious.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah, it's great meeting up again the way we have. I hate losing touch with people I'm really fond of. And at least you know your old mates are genuine. And some of the new people who get friendly with you, well, you sometimes wonder, don't you?
How do you mean?
Well, take me. I'm in a good job, I'm doing well, making plenty of money. So suddenly, I'm popular.
Well, chance would be a fine thing. Do you know, I'd be glad of a few new mates.
Well, there's, what's his name, Danny. You've not known him long, have you?
No, not long.
So you're bound to wonder whether he really fancies you or whether it's just because you run your own business and you've got a bob or two.
Oh, no, not Danny. No, Danny's dead genuine.
Oh, good. Because not everybody is. That I do know.
Hiya.
They gone out yet?
Yeah, got the place to ourselves.
Great. Oh, well. What was that?
What?
I thought I heard something. Are you sure they've gone out?
It's only us. Hey, don't be so nervous. Relax. My mum and Liz have gone out for a curry.
Oh, hot stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Having a bit of privacy.
Oh, yeah, that too. The California redwood is the world's largest tree, also the longest living. Oh, hello, Mr. Blacksby.
I went out without me fags.
Whereas the British Isles has 141 native species.
What's going on?
Spider's just helping me with me biology.
Oh, work, eh, I would tell you. You want to be out having a bit of fun at your age, don't you reckon, Spider lad? So take notice. And listen, Spider, don't you let her take advantage of you.
Pardon?
He doesn't want to be wasting his time with your nature studies. He's got better things to do. Right, I'll see ya.
My nerves are in tatters.
Back to biology.
Hello.
Hello.
Chicken in the oven.
All right. Maxine.
And I've ironed you some shirts.
Thanks very much. I just want to tell you something. I'm sorry we had a fallout this morning.
It's probably my fault.
Yeah, well, I said some things I didn't mean. You know I'm mad about you, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You know I am.
Good. Because I'm about you too.
And I think I'm a dead lucky bloke getting married to you.
I think I'm lucky too. And I'm sorry I went on about Gary.
Hey, I just want to tell you something. That honeymoon you wanted in Caribbean. Tomorrow morning I'm going to travel agents and want to book it.
But you're afraid of flying. You've got a phobia about it.
I don't care less. I'm going to have to get on that plane if I get carried on it. It's going to be the best honeymoon you'll ever have.
I only want the one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get you the best one on this one day. One with a big diamond in it.
Kevin, I want just this one. I love it. I can't wait to flash it round to all the girls at work tomorrow.
Oh, that reminds me. I better tell Sally and the kids tomorrow, rather than finding out of someone else.
Oh, well, I think she might have heard already.
Never mind. It's none of her business what we do, is it?
No, it's just ours.
Oh, we'll have to tell your mum and dad as well. It's about time I met them anyway.
So, hang on. Have I got this right? Because my mum's told me that Rita has just given you the cabin. You know what she's like. I mean, I thought she got it wrong.
No, it's all true.
So you're not even paying it back at so much a year or something like that?
Nope. It was an outright gift from her to me. Yeah. All done by her solicitor, like. All legal, all cast iron.
That's amazing. Giving away a business worth thousands of pounds. I should be so lucky.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is, Terry, I mean, I'm like a daughter to Rita. I've been ever since she fostered me when I was a kid. I suppose I'm the nearest she'll get to a family of her own, you know.
All the same, it's a hell of a present.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Rita's been dead good to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's not left herself short or anything. I mean, she's got a flat, of course, and plenty of money because there was what Ren left her, you know. And then she married again, but, well, he died pretty sudden.
Oh.
So, no, she's not stuck for money.
Well, if you're the nearest she's got to family, I suppose you'll come in for that and all.
Well, I don't know. Never really thought about it. Anyway, it's a long way off, isn't it?
Let's have another drink, eh?
Well, I'd best go and make my peace with our Jack.
Well, you've never been falling out with him, have you, V?
Well, I said some harsh things to him. You see, he's always getting on to our Terry. Never gives him credit for anything. Well, that's why he's living here instead of our place.
Well, I have to say, I've got no complaints. He's been a perfect gentleman.
He has, Auntie, and I'll tell our Jack that. See you, love.
See you, V.
Hi, Rita. You? Audrey. A new hat?
Oh, for Maxine's wedding.
My treat. Well, I order a new hat because of an accident that happened to a previous one at races the other week.
He stood on it.
To stop it blowing away.
Well, come on, let's have a look at it,
All
Audrey.
right, yes. Look.
Oh, it's a lovely colour.
you. Well, it's very you, Audrey.
It is, isn't it? I said to her, I said, Audrey, that's very you, is that? Well, it should be. It cost the king's ransom. Not that I begrudge it. I say I don't begrudge it.
Well, I should hope not, because the one you ruined was a real beauty.
There's no need to keep dwelling on it. See, we'll get another drink. Will you join us, Rita?
Oh, yes, please, thanks.
Vodka,
Fred.
isn't it?
That's lovely, thank you. Oh, well, have you got the dress that goes with
You
it?
seem a bit down tonight.
Sorry if I'm being dull company for you.
You're not. That's not what I said, but something's bothering you.
Well, I heard today that Kevin's planning on marrying his girlfriend. He hasn't told me. I had to hear it from somebody else.
Thought you were over Kevin long since.
Well, I am, or else I wouldn't have divorced him, but it's more for the girls. Alison's gonna want her own kids, and they'll end up having their own family, and... Well, I just hope that Rosie and Sophie won't lose the dad altogether, you know.
Sal, it won't happen. He's devoted to him.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Here we are, and I've got some crisps and all. Three different flavours, so you've got a choice. We've got plain, we've got beef, and for you, Audrey, we've got Mega Monster Flaming Hot.
Oh, my favourite, Fred! No, Fred! My new hat.
Cheers. Or should I say, bottoms up?
Well, thanks a lot, sir. I really enjoyed myself.
Same here. And the company. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, but only if I pay next time.
Oh, no. Call me old-fashioned if you want. I don't let ladies pay for me. Don't believe in it. I wouldn't mind being treated to a cup of coffee, though.
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I've got to be up at crack of dawn to do papers, you know. Any roads, if I brought you up to the flat, I might get told off.
Told off? Who by?
You know, Danny.
Well, we can't have you being shouted at, can we? I'll have to make do with a good night kiss, then.
I think, I'd better say good night.
Night-night.